Welcome to Midday on this Monday.
Yeah.
Our first guest joining us, the lovely Larry Maki, as always, antiques collector. Thanks for being here, Larry.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Last time you were on, we were talking about movies and old movies, and we had all the and then now there was the Oscars last night, and anyway, so it's funny it all worked out.
Yeah, I wanted it for that reason, for the pre-Oscar thing.
Yeah, I know you watched the Oscars.
I did
right?
watch them, and that one movie that won the Green Book was a surprise to everybody.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. I've seen Vice, which was unbelievable.
Okay, good to know.
They transformed that guy into the vice president.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Oh, it's just absolutely phenomenal, and it was a great movie. And then I saw The Stars Born, which is beautiful, just a beautiful movie.
Yeah, no, there were a lot of good ones for sure. Okay, but today we're not talking about movies with Larry. That was last month. This time around, we are talking about cards and all the different cards, not just sports cards, not just trading cards, but other kinds of cards that people collect.
All sorts of cards of every description. I brought a few today, but I'd like to make an announcement about
Please.
There's an antique show at Cottonwood on the North Shore on the 22nd and 23rd of March.
Okay.
And the Cowboy Show is over. We used to have it all the time with the Cowboy Show.
Okay.
But now the Cowboy Show is a week before that, so it's all by itself. It's going to be a fantastic event. It's all of the booths are sold out, and so it should be fantastic. And I hope people come out.
I think they will.
It starts on a Friday night. 4 o'clock till 9 o'clock, and then
running through the week,
and then Saturday, but not Sunday.
Okay.
So just Friday and Saturday.
Okay, and that's at the Cottonwood.
At the Cottonwood,
okay.
Yep.
All right, excellent. So what are we looking at today?
Let's start with this little guy.
Okay.
This is from the 1800s, and it's a Valentine card. You can pull it out
Look at this.
and show how elaborate.
My goodness.
And people collect those types of Valentine cards, and you can pull this part out, and it comes 3D then.
How do you do it? Oh, look at that.
Yeah, so it's quite an elaborate.
Wow, this is really
and
old.
you can tell by the costumes how old it is, by the way the kids are. And so people collect Valentine cards of all kinds, and greeting cards of all kinds.
Greeting cards,
not just Valentine
Exactly.
cards.
This is really, really to my Valentine, it says. Okay.
This is a little slip off the side. This is from 1930, and there was a letter you didn't want to get in the day. And I just brought this for you so that you could see the salutation on this letter, because you never wanted to get one of these letters.
Dear John.
There's a Dear John letter.
Yes, there's a Dear
John letter. From the 1930s.
Look at the paper.
Yeah,
like the feel of the paper is unbelievable too.
Yeah.
You can't really
But to
read
see
it all,
that salutation, I thought it was pretty nice. Yeah,
wow.
I didn't read the whole letter, but I don't want it just in case it is a real Dear John.
It might be.
Yeah.
That could be quite. Let's not go into that today.
No.
But I just love the paper. It's so thin, and anyway. Okay, 1930. That's neat.
Yeah. These are out of tobaccos, and they're all marked on the back. This is from John Players and Company, and they're the royalty cards. You got them as
Here, I'll just take one here for a second.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they show all of the royalty, and they're so colorful and beautiful, and people collected those.
People collected these?
For everything. I've got them from everything that you can think of. Fish, birds, of course, these beautiful things, and cars, airplanes. As soon as trains were invented, they had every train that was out, and there's literally a myriad of different subjects they carried. I brought these just as an example.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what would you do with these then? You just have them? It's just a collection?
They were so pretty. They had stories on the back, and people started collecting them. They were numbered.
Wow.
So you could get a series. And this one is an interesting one in a sense that it's on a cardstock, but it's from the 3rd Battalion of the United States.
Oh, wow.
In 1902, when they were stationed in Cuba. They were just finished the Spanish-American War.
They're all having their dinner.
Yeah, and it's a rare photo. The photographer is a guy named Head, H-E-A-D, that's his last name. And I've got a whole series of them, and they're absolutely startling. By the way, this is the kind of stuff I'm showing today that I really love. It's part of my collection as well.
Oh, is it?
I love this. I just love this stuff. So if anybody has any out there they want to dispose of. You got the right.
You know where to go, Larry Mackie's house.
Yeah, Larry Mackie's
Okay, we
house.
got about 30 seconds left, Larry. So let's.
There's going to sports. There's Mark Recchi when he played for the Blazers.
Well, that's
so
awesome.
you can see how long ago that was.
There we go. I think most people in Kamloops are familiar with this one.
Yeah, that's right.
That's
and then
great.
you can get in to a little bit higher echelon, as it were, although I love Mark Recchi. Here's a rookie card of Patrick Waugh.
Ooh.
That's his first card ever. And you can go into elaborate things like that as well.
Wow, that's neat.
There's more on there, but we can cover that another time.
That looks so cool.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
That's
Excellent.
his first card.
And I just want to quickly just
Oh,
hold
yes,
this up.
yes.
I just want to hold this up.
Yeah.
Larry brought this because he knows how much Susan and I love the
It's
Royals.
from 1937 when King George VI got coronated.
Oh, sorry, Marcel. Yeah.
And
Let's look at it. There we
he's, of course, Queen Elizabeth's father.
Yeah. Cool. Very neat. All right, Larry, we're out of time. Thank you so much for joining us.
You're very, very welcome.
For more information or to get a hold of Larry, there's his information on the screen. We're back in a minute. We've got Roxana Ferguson joining us. Stay with us.